It's officially summer in Louisiana, which means lots of heat and humidity.
That is true. Let's get over to meteorologist Hannah Gard with a check on that Weather Authority forecast.
Yep, and that's where we're headed through the rest of this week, giving you the first alert for the transition to summer. We've had a nice little break since the weekend because we had some lower humidity. Now we're going to see that crawling back in. We'll have heat and pop-up storms that we have to watch for as we go throughout the rest of this week. Temperature-wise, our average is 89, so we're right around our average temperature today and tomorrow for our highs, but we start to see that heat building Thursday and Friday. We get to the low 90s, and then we're 92 Saturday, 94 on Sunday. That's the hottest we've been the whole year, so really starting to feel like summertime. You do see the temperatures dropping off into Monday. That's going to be an increase in storm chances, so we're getting to the time of year where the only time we're really going to get a break is when we see rain. We will have an increase in humidity as well. Still not feeling too bad today. A little bit humid. Enjoy it before it fully comes back. Tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, we're looking at muggy conditions, and then it's going to be sticky into the start of the weekend. We'll see those dew points climbing back into the mid-70s. Because we still have slightly lower humidity, we don't have a lot of moisture to work with today. We could see a scattered shower or two. This is similar to yesterday. We saw maybe one or two little small showers popping up. Most of us are just going to see hot sun. Then tomorrow, even in the morning, you're starting to see some scattered showers. And by the afternoon, when we get that daytime heating, we have to watch for one or two stronger storms possible, where we could have frequent lightning and some gusty winds in the afternoon. That will be in and out, though. They're not sitting over the same areas. It won't be a flooding concern, really. Maybe we get a quick burst of rain that causes some minor street flooding, but most of us just seeing those in and out pop-up showers clearing out into the evening. And then Thursday, we'll watch for another round of rain. I don't think the coverage is as high Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, down to 30%. We'll still see some spotty pop-up showers in a storm or two, but it looks a little bit higher for tomorrow because we'll have a surge of moisture coming from this surface low pressure system that's sitting right now over parts of Florida. You can see a lot of storm activity with that. We also have this cold front that's starting to move to the east from the plains, and the interaction between these two systems is what's going to increase our rain chances. But we're also watching this low for potential tropical development as it gets picked up by that front. It's going to make a northeasterly motion over the next 7 days. And in that area in yellow off the southeast coast, we could potentially see tropical development. Definitely have above normal sea surface temperatures in that region, especially on the southern side. If this moves pretty slowly, it's going over this kind of current that has above normal sea surface temperatures. That could help to fuel this, but most of the modeling showing maybe at most a depression forming. A lot of us thinking this could be subtropical, maybe tropical, but we'll watch that. That is the first area that we have to watch for the season, and you'll see some of that tropical moisture starts to get pushed into our area by Wednesday. We're seeing the blues increasing, and that's what increases our rain and storm chances. Most of the moisture, though, is off the eastern side of this. Then you can see storms possible north of us where most of the blue and purple is, until we have a front coming down at the later half of the weekend and the start of next week. That's when we're really seeing the storm chances cranking up. So a lot of this is general spotty showers, a pop-up shower, a storm in the afternoon. The heaviest rain is around us. That's going to be the main impact from that system that we're watching, the disturbance. Even if it doesn't become a tropical or subtropical system, you'll see heavy rainfall in the coastal Carolinas, but we're kind of on the edge of both of those systems. So we could see up to an inch of rain over the next 7 days, but nothing really drenching. The next name on the list is Andrea, if we do see some sort of name system form, but right now, very low chance of seeing anything out there. 89 degrees today and tomorrow. We're just going to track that higher chance for afternoon showers and storms. Backs off a little bit into the start of the weekend. Nothing really wash out Saturday, Sunday. Just got to watch the radar as you head out in the afternoon. Hot temperatures, especially in that sun. We'll see feels like temperatures pushing into the triple digits. And then Monday, we might start to get some relief as those storm chances increase. Back to you.